Hey, happy Saturday. How are you doing? I'm at the little thrift store and I just discovered a problem. Now, here's my little tip for you if you're thrift shopping. Um, Whenever you're looking to buy something, like say you have this lovely dark green hooded cardigan thingy here. Oh, the hood even has a little drawstring, but it's like a sweater. It's not like, hoodie material. It's not like sweatshirt material. It's from J. Jill, and I love the color, and I love the way it looks, and it's nice and long, but it has a zipper. It's a full zip, and it's really long. It was $3. It was not zipped up. Now, I know better than this. If you're buying something in a thrift store with a zipper, check the zipper. Make sure the zipper works, because I was just sitting here trying to get it to zip, and it won't zip. I have messed with it, and this damn thing won't zip up. I demand a refund. This is an outrage. I want my $3 back. No, I don't care. I'll take it home and play with it. Maybe I'll spray it with a little WD-40. I mean, it's a YKK zipper. Those are supposed to be great. Normally they are. It's not some off-brand zipper you never heard of. I mean, these are supposed to be good. It won't zip up. You should always check stuff like that. And look the item over before you buy it. There may be a reason why it's there, and it may be that something like this, like the zipper, doesn't work. I don't know. It looks brand new. I mean, it could be that they bought it and got it home and unzipped it, and it was never able to zip again. I'm not sure. I'll take it home and play with it and see what I can get it to do. And then on the 50-cent rack, I have been looking at this sweater for weeks. This is an Express Blues, one of those soft sweaters. I forget what you call this stuff. It's like chamois almost. And it's an interesting color. It's kind of a grayish brown color. So this was 50 cents, this nice pretty little sweater here. 50 cents for that. And then I know this zipper works. Here is another J. Jill item I found. It has this interesting lining. It's like a dish towel or something. But the outside is this nice heather gray colored knit. And I have officially become an older lady because I find this very nice. It looks better, like if I hold it up. It's cute. This was $3. Got that. And this, I just like the color of this. This is a long sleeve top from Talbot. And it's just the prettiest color. Look at the color of this thing. I thought the color was really pretty. It's like a purple. I mean, I guess it is purple. Sort of a violet. I don't know. I just thought it was really pretty. It's just a long sleeve top. I have 50 million long sleeve tops. I don't have one this color. This is really cool. I could pair this with a bunch of different stuff. So, a little lesson from me to you and from me to me, because I need to remember to check zippers and stuff when you buy things in a thrift store, because there may be a reason why they are there. I have a tote in the trunk to put this stuff in, but for now I'm going to lovingly toss it into my back seat. Come on. Yeah, but I got all that for $9.50. Well, I had a 10. I just gave him a 10 and told him to keep the change. With all that, I mean, if I wear it one time, I feel like I've gotten my money's worth. And I will catch and release. With the zipper, if it doesn't work, I probably won't return it here because I don't want somebody else to buy it and then have it not work. So, I got my glasses. I picked up my glasses yesterday at Costco. I thought I was being smart. I thought, who's going to be in the optical department at Costco on a Friday evening? Half of Greensboro, apparently. I had to wait a while. I got my Ray-Bans, my first pair of Ray-Bans. I can't do this with a hat on. Forgive my hair. Oh, they fogged up instantly because I think I just anointed them with my dragon breath. What do you think? First pair of Ray-Bans ever. I spent my extra FSA money on them. So I got these. It's very nice. They look good. Everything's all clear. Like the trees over there aren't blurry, which is really nice. They have my prescription in them. And also, so I got those, and it comes in this nice little Ray-Ban case. And I got another pair of computer glasses. These are from Furla. Since 1927, Italy. That's what the case says. I wanted a pair that looked a little different from my other pairs, so I picked out this pair for another pair of computer glasses. Because I got two pairs right before I started this job, but one of the pairs, I think I talked about this, these are really nice. Wow, everything's so clear. You don't realize how shitty your vision is until you put some glasses on. Like, damn, everything is in high def. Look at that. I can see clearly the definition of the lines of things. Wow. I'm always amazed by that. That never ceases to amaze me. But I had one pair, so I got two pairs at the same time. The frames were different. One of the pairs, I was experiencing unbelievable eye strain after I wore them for a few hours. My head would start to hurt. And I had this weird sensation, I don't know how to describe it, almost like I can't look forward anymore. Just looking forward through these glasses makes me want to rip my eyes out. There's just this weird feeling of, I can't do this anymore. But the other pair is fine. They don't do it. Hopefully these will not give me eye strain as well. Yeah, hopefully not. But I wanted to have another functional pair at home if I ever get to start working from home, which hopefully one day I will have these. I did get a pizza last night. And yeah, we had pizza last night. And I watched one of the Pink Panther movies last night and stayed up late. My younger son and I, let's go to Sunset Hills. That's where I'm headed now. My younger son and I messed around with my new little video camera that I bought and figured out how to operate the damn thing. There's a manual, but it must be genetic. We don't want to look at the manual. You look at the manual as a last resort when you truly cannot figure out how something works. We don't need no stinking manual. I didn't even bother with it. If I want to go to Sunset Hills from here, there are several. Actually, yeah, there are different ways you can go. We're going to go this way. So we're going to Sunset Hills. I tried out the camera last night outside with just the Christmas lights I have outside, and I thought it looked pretty good. The audio is not as good, but whatever. I don't know. I guess it's going to be more about how the balls look. I want to show you the balls in a better way. That's one of the things I thought I could test it out. I really bought that camera for the Vegas trip next summer. It's not anything expensive. It's nothing, elaborate. Not at all. It's very underwhelming, I guess you would say. But, it works. I like it. So, I thought, well, we could try it out. Try to make a video with it. And I thought, well, let's go do the Christmas balls. Why not? If it looks any better. And I think it will. But, I like to do a little video initially during the daytime. It's kind of cloudy again today. I was hoping the sun would come out, but I don't think it's going to. Because it's already almost lunchtime. And it's not any better. But I always like to make a little segment of Sunset Hills during the day. I hope that mountain doesn't fall again. I think once the temperature reaches a certain point, this thing just does not stay on the window or on the windshield as well. It doesn't suction to it like it normally does. Hopefully it'll be okay. I don't know. If you fall again, I'll pick you up. Don't worry. Whenever you fall, I'll be there. I'll be there to pick you up. Fear not. I won't leave you in the floorboard. I would never do that. So I like to make a little segment of Sunset Hills during the day because I like Sunset Hills. If I had the money, I'd be living over there. There are a lot of nice neighborhoods around here. There really are. You've got Sedgefield, the Grandover area, Irving Park. There's Old Irving Park, New Irving Park. Old Irving Park is really kick-ass. I will never, oh my God, I will never have the money for Old Irving Park, but it's beautiful. Honestly, though, I like Sunset Hills better. And you have there are, several areas around here that are really nice, like Starmount, and, lots of nice neighborhoods around here. And my ponyo's coming out of my hair. I bought some new ponyos as well. Little ponytail holders. My hair is very greasy. I need to wash it. I'm going to take a shower later, but I figured there's no point in gussying up right now because I got to go home and put Christmas stuff up. If I had my choice of places to live here, I would be living in Sunset Hills. I don't know, there's just something about it. I just love that area. It's so nice. Something about it just feels so, I don't know, like familiar or something. Like, I don't know. There's just something about it for me that it just does it for me. Old Irving Park is a little bit too, I don't know. A little bit too, I don't want to say stuffy. It's not stuffy. It's just, I don't know. It's just a little too much for me. I couldn't handle it. New Irving Park, I just don't like. Way too bougie. And Sedgefield is really nice. Sedgefield would be a close second. I like the Sedgefield area. It's really nice. Over there by Grandover and all that. It's really pretty. And really expensive. But anyway, I don't know why the hell I'm worried about it. But I don't mind walking through Sunset Hills. It's the only time I ever really get to go over there. So I'll go over there and walk around for a minute and make a video. I mean, I don't want to be like a stalker, like making detailed videos of people's houses and stuff. But if one catches my eye, I might show it to you. So I just do a little clip to show the area during the day to give you an idea of what it looks like during the day compared to nighttime once you can see all the balls all lit up. It's very different. It's very different, but I also like to tip my hat to Sunset Hills because it's just so pretty. I like to show it off. I like my sunglasses. I really do. These are cool. I like these. These are nice. I always wanted a pair, never wanted to pay for them, but I had my flexible spending account money. I needed to spend it, and I ended up with a lot more in there than I thought I had. I had like $600 in there. I don't know how the hell I accumulated $600. I think my employer must have contributed some because I did the math and there's no way in hell I put $600 in there. I thought I might have a couple hundred, but I went to check the balance and I about died. Like, oh my God, I had like $620. Like, how? Damn. But I had to use it up by the end of the year. Bada bing, bada boom. Ray-Bans are now on my face. I hadn't planned it that way. It just kind of happened. Am I the only one who feels this way? This is that dead zone between Christmas and New Year's. And every year, this little chunk of time just makes me feel out of whack. I don't know how to feel. Am I the only one that experiences that? Let's see. Let's turn up here. Up, hold on. Let Jethro go by. Hot damn, he's excited to get to that red light. Woo! All right now, Jimbo. Go wait at that red light now. Why do people do that? He just sped up so he could get to the red light quicker. What for? I will never understand human beings. I don't understand them. They embarrass me sometimes, like, stop acting so stupid. You make us all look stupid. Human beings are strange. So this little chunk of time between Christmas and New Year's every year just messes with my head. Because first of all, Christmas is always over way too fast. It's just zoop, it's over. Like all that planning and all that work, and then it's just over. I don't like that. But then you have these days, and that week at work is always kind of weird too. I was oddly busy at work yesterday because I was about the only person like physically in the office. So several people had things come up and they were working from home, so they contacted me to have me do it because they weren't there. Oh look, another storage facility. Look, that's what we need is more storage. They're building damn storage over there. Like we don't have enough storage buildings around here. They're building another one. God. Anyway, I just end up feeling weird this time of year. And I woke up this morning. I stayed up late last night. I didn't go to bed till about 1:30 this morning. And I slept late. I set my alarm to get up at 8. and it went off, and I think I just turned it off because it didn't go off anymore. I thought I hit snooze, but it didn't go off again, and I didn't wake up till about 9:30 because I woke up and I thought, now I know damn well it's been more than 10 minutes. Oh, it's been a lot more than 10 minutes, sweetheart. Get up. So, but I didn't want to get up. I'm laying there like, I don't want to get up. I don't want to. Everything is weird. And I thought, well, you know, you can go ahead and start putting stuff away. I think one thing that would make me feel better would be to kind of get some stuff put away. Because after a while, for me, all the Christmas decorations just start to feel like clutter. And, I mean, I enjoy them. They're pretty. I like looking at them. But after a while, they really do start to feel like clutter. And I go down into the living room, and there's just, you know, Christmas everywhere, and it just starts to kind of rub me the wrong way. So I thought, okay. But see, I was going to get my younger son to help me because he owes me some money, so he needs to work off some debt. I was going to get him to help me, but apparently he stayed up even later than I did because he sent me a text at 2:30 this morning about one of our cats, something Marty did. Why were you up at 2:30 in the morning? But I went downstairs and he was asleep on the couch. And so I thought, well, just go on. I had some stuff to drop off at the little thrift store. I wasn't even sure if they were going to be open or not, but they were open. So I got my stuff and I dropped off some stuff. So I thought, well, go on up to Sunset Hills, make the Christmas balls video, the daytime segment. Just go ahead. I even put on some makeup for the occasion. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And go ahead and make your segment. And I might go stop by. I might go to Walmart and see if they have any Christmas stuff left over. I don't know. Because what I'm going to do with most of the Christmas ornaments on my 2 trees, I'm going to be putting those in boxes. I have some big boxes actually from some Amazon deliveries earlier. I thought just get some of those, put them in the boxes, and I'm just going to give them away. I have somebody to give them to. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done, get them all boxed up, get them ready to go. And that will empty out. So I'll have some empty totes from, you know, the totes that were holding all that stuff. So I can use those totes to put stuff in for next Christmas. And that's kind of the way I do it. Because I don't have much storage in my attic at all. It's very small. And I want to be able to get to everything. So I don't want to pack it to the gills with stuff. I'm hungry all of a sudden. Man, there's a Biscuitville right there. Now, I'm going to go on, I'm going to do my thing, and I'm not going to worry about Biscuitville. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Forget it. Forget Biscuitville. Trying to eat better. I tell you what, I have thoroughly enjoyed all the Christmas goodies this year, but I'm trying to get back on track. I'm actually getting kind of tired of eating junk food. I want to get back to eating actual food. But I do enjoy my Christmas goodies. So maybe if I can get some stuff boxed up, packed up, put away, given away, ready to give away, whatever, maybe I'll feel a little better. Because I just feel I feel like something's just off kilter. I don't like feeling that way. There's more traffic now than there was when I was going to work. Shit. It's like this all over town, I bet. Where are y'all going? Where's everybody going? Well, you could go eat at Red Lobster without waiting very long right now. Not many people at the Red Lobster. It's almost noon. Steak and Shake's got some cars in their parking lot. Good for them. You could go to Jared and buy an overpriced hunk of rock. Yeah, yay. Ah, why are you doing that? Okay. So, I don't know. I just thought I'd say hey. And if you feel wonky this time of year, don't feel bad, because I'm in the same boat, man. I just feel, I'm just out of it. I don't know. Because I got to thinking about the Christmas balls video, and then I started thinking, do I really want to do it? I'm going to get my son to help me make the Christmas balls video at night, the nighttime segment. I may get him to hold the camera. I might just walk around. That way I can keep my gloved hands in my pockets, and I won't have numb hands by the time I get back to the car, which I normally do. I thought about driving through and having him stand in the sunroof and make a video. I don't know if I want to do that. So that's probably not safe. Usually I just walk on the sidewalk. I just go down, come back up on the sidewalk. It just seems to work better. I don't know how much traffic there's going to be. I don't know how many people are going to be driving through. Maybe it won't be as many as before Christmas, because I kind of figure by now most people have driven through that wanted to drive through. That would be one downside to living in Sunset Hills, would be all of the traffic every night, you know, in your neighborhood. Like, I think that might get kind of old after a couple of weeks. But the balls, God, you could just stand outside and it would be just like a magical wonderland out there with the balls. That would be cool to be able to see that. Just walk outside and look. Hell yeah. That would be cool. I could just make a video from my front yard. No, I have no plans to move. I'm not moving to Sunset Hills because, number one, I can't really afford it. And number two, I don't want to move again. I have moved so many times in my life. I can't even remember how many times I've moved. It's been at least 14 times, and I don't want to move anymore. Every time I move, I lose something, I break something, and I get injured somehow. Every damn time. Every time. So I don't want to move anymore. Even if I could afford it, I wouldn't want to do it because I hate moving. I hate moving. So I have no plans to go anywhere. No plans at all. I'm going to stay right where I am. Yeah, but it is nice to go over there and look at it. It is a really nice neighborhood. I like it. It's so pretty. And all the big old trees they have, these giant oak trees. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. And I think a lot of neighborhoods, when they're planning, should plan for that. You need to be planting trees that, you know, are going to be big and beautiful one day. Quit planting all the damn Bradford pears and crepe myrtles. You know, plant some freaking oak trees, man. That shows real planning, when you plant trees whose shade you will never sit under. But you're thinking ahead, you know. Thinking about future generations, and I don't feel like we do enough of that anymore in this present day and age. We don't think enough about how the things we do, how they will impact future generations. We're worried about how it will impact us, and that's it. We have a very short-sighted perception of things, and it's not good. We better be glad our ancestors didn't feel that way. But I don't know. That's a rant for another day. So we are going down Wendover, headed towards Market Street, and I've still got Buddy the elf over here blowing away. It's an inflatable, so he has a little motor in there. He's a little blower motor. And I guess Buddy the elf is going to have to be put away, because I would like to have my passenger seat back. I don't really have anywhere to put anything when he's in the car, except for I have a little pouch here that sits between the front seats, which is really great. That's where I put my purse if somebody's sitting right here. It does come in handy. So, well, I hope your weekend is going well. But yeah, I'm going to be putting stuff away, I guess. Wait for my son to get up. I am kind of hungry though. I'll do the Sunset Hills. I'll go home and eat some lunch, and then I will start assessing the situation with the Christmas decorations. At the very least, I could get the boxes for the stuff I'm going to give away. I could go ahead and get the boxes out and start taking the ornaments off and putting them in there. I could at least start doing that. Maybe I'll do that. I don't need his help for that. That I can do. Some of it I'm going to keep. I have some light blue ornaments that I'm going to keep for my candy tree. So I think they look good. That candy tree is going to be chaotic as hell. It is just going to be chaotic. And so my son picked up some stuff from the at-home store that I ordered online. That Christmas tree that I ordered is in a small box. And it's only 5 feet tall. For some reason, I thought it was 6. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to be big enough. I wanted something bigger than that. So I'm whining about it now. I swear I thought it was 6 feet. It's 5 feet, and it's small. I could just use my green tree, I guess. Maybe I'll just use the green tree and not worry about this one. I don't know. So we're almost to Sunset Hills already. We're on Market Street right now. So we're coming up on Elam. I'm going to have to stop. I love this part of town. Well, one thing I really love about it is there are a lot of colonial houses, and that's my favorite style of house because I just like the way they look. I have always, when I was a kid, and I would imagine the kind of house I wanted to have when I was grown, it was always a colonial style house because I just always thought they just looked really cool. So there are a lot of them around here, and they're big too. Some of them are quite large, and whew, yeah, I like them. I always thought I would have a big house, but I don't know. I got older and I'm a little more practical now. And, you know, a big house is just more to clean, more to keep up, more to repair. Now, I don't need a big house. I don't want a big house. Christmas balls. So usually when I come down here to make a segment, there's this one little place where I park. And I've done this. How many years have I done this now? Like 3? I don't know how many years I've done it, but I always kind of just come up here and park in the same place. I want to park where I'm not in the way, so I come down here and I park. I just love this area so much. Oh, it's so pretty out here. Oh, the houses are so pretty. Oh, that's the one they were redoing last year when we were here. Oh, it looks like a magical fairy wonderland. Pay attention. Wow. I have to show that. I'm not a stalker, but your house is gorgeous. This is the one that they were doing some work on it last year when we were here. I think it was this one. Wow. Look, I'm not trying to be stalky, but look how pretty this house turned out. Look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. It's beautiful. And they have little Christmas stuff in the front. Oh, I love it. So anyway, I'm going to go turn my car off. I'm just going to go make a quick segment walking around and showing what this place looks like. And then I'm not going to be able to come back tonight, but one night I'm going to come back. It may have to be one night this week because I got to think of it because I have somewhere I got to go. I get up here one night anyway, and I will put the 2 segments together. And then we will go from there. But happy Saturday. Oh, there's a squirrel. Look at that little squirrel. Look at him. He's so cute. Little gray squirrel. He's adorable. We raised some baby squirrels twice when I was a kid. So I have a soft spot in my heart for squirrels. See, look at him sitting there like a little gentleman. He's having lunch. All right, he's gone. We raised baby squirrels twice because I've told this story before. We lived out in the middle of nowhere and they were doing some logging in the area, and my dad knew the guys that were doing the logging out there. And twice this was 2 different years, they cut down a tree that had a squirrel nest in it and had baby squirrels in it, like little jelly beans, like they were tiny, you know. And we raised them because the mama's not going to take them with her. But they have to cut the trees. I mean, that's just the way it is. They can't leave it up there. They can't leave the tree up because there's a squirrel nest in it. But we raised 3 baby squirrels twice. Each time it was 3. And they all 3 made it. And it was so fun. We had to keep them inside because it was getting on into fall and winter. And we kept them in the house. And my dad made this big area for them, and like a cage, like a thing, you know. And when they got bigger, when they were small, we had to have a little incubator, and we had to take care of them. Like, it takes a lot of care when they're really tiny like that. But they all 6 made it, and then when they got big enough, we let them go. And they didn't come back to us, but they're not supposed to. It's okay. We want them to go live their happy little squirrel lives, and they hopefully did. And it was fun, so I have a soft spot in my heart for squirrels. I just love squirrels. So, yeah. So I'm going to go walk around Sunset Hills a little bit and just show what this place looks like during the daytime. And then another night I will come and show you what it looks like at night. But here I can show you, this is a good example right here. If you look up in the tree there, you can see there's a ball right there. There's a ball. So they hang in the trees, and during the day they don't look like much. There's several up there. And during the day they don't look like much, but at nighttime, honey, it's magic. I just realized I did a whole talk and in none of it recorded. I did not hit record. I'm really cool. What was I don't even know what all I said. I did a whole rant on holidays and you missed it. Yeah, I did. I was talking about the fact that after New Year's I get kind of depressed. Not depressed, but I just feel kind of down, you know, just kind of like, bleh. Now what? But Valentine's Day is coming. Valentine's Day is coming, and I know that because even before Christmas got here, there were several stores that already had Valentine's Day stuff out. Like, it's pushing Santa out of the way. Like, get the hell out of here. It's over. Beat it. You know, Cupid's like kicking Santa's ass. Like, go on. Go on. The music's playing. Your speech is too long. Get the hell out of here. So I could start focusing on Valentine's Day. You know, they make the cookies that you color for Valentine's Day. So I could get some of those. We could do that. I don't think I do a lot of videos for Valentine's Day. We could do a wreath possibly. I didn't do one for Christmas. I thought about it. I was going to, and then I just, no, they take too long. I didn't want to do it. Maybe I'll do one for Valentine's Day. Oh, and then there's St. Patrick's Day, Easter, and then you run into kind of another dead zone where between Easter, you don't really have much after Easter. You have Independence Day, but I don't really make videos for that. There's not much to do. I mean, I can make a wreath, I suppose. Other than that, I don't know what I would do, but I could buy some fireworks and do a show and tell of that, but that YouTube probably wouldn't like that too much, so I can't do that. Yeah, and so you run into a long period where there's not really much of any holiday that you know, really get into until, I guess, Halloween. So you have that big old summer. It's just, you're just enjoying summer. So yeah, we're gonna roll on into Valentine's Day. And ad revenue, oh man, ad revenue bottoms out after December 25th. It drops quite a bit. All of January is like, man, but it's like that every year. You know, if you're a content creator, you've probably seen it, and you probably just, you know, you just get used to it. Just keep making content like normal. It goes back up. Usually by about Valentine's Day, it's kind of started, you know, getting back to normal. But man, January, oh, it's brutal in January. Nobody has any ad money, so the ad rates go down, and it's fine. It happens every year. Well, I don't remember what else I ranted about other than the fact that we rush through holidays too much, and we love them so much that we just rush right through them. Got to learn to stop and smell the roses, but don't smell them too long, because that Easter bunny's going to come along and kick Cupid's ass and tell him to go on. Always rushing through something. Anyway, I've already said all this, so I feel kind of stupid saying it again, but I didn't record any of it for some reason. I don't know how the hell I did that. I'm looking right at the timer. I didn't even notice it wasn't going. Happy Saturday. I'm going to go on about my day now. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you again soon.